like as I never faced the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And also the bird eye sack when you got Resident Evil. They have a bird eye sack mask. You got a chainsaw. They got close to you, they can just cut your head off. You couldn't even let them get right close to you, They would kill you with one hit. You had to like keep your distance from Resident Evil 4. And they also had women too on Resident Evil 4 with chainsaws, But if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they had bird eye sacks. I really can't remember. I think they did. I think they did, but I know the guy did though. That's what he kind of reminds me of, As you can see, I done fell into this pool of blood, and now I'm making my way out using this ladder. The way Sebastian is moving too is very disturbing too, Really makes you uncomfortable, especially when an enemy is behind you too as well. This is very disturbing, Makes you feel very uncomfortable, especially like I said before, like if an enemy is after you, like the guy with the chainsaw, he's pursuing you. It's very terrifying, chainsaw slices his way. So he wounded and injured. That's why Sebastian is like limping the way he is. So I guess right now, as you can see, I'm under, I guess like in the basement part or something of this facility, And they have like a sewer down here. There's my second ladder that I climbed up, That's right. Now this first door right here, you can actually go in this one. See, he pushed it open, Sebastian. But there was nothing in here. Well, I didn't notice anything that stood out. Nothing but like a bunch of roaches, Bunch of roaches and like a chair. That's about it. Because there's like another door over here,
Where's the exit?
Here's like the first journal of the game, like book. Now this is very reminiscent of like the Resident Evil series, because you always find like journals and like notes and books in the Resident Evil series, which kind of explain what's going on, Or certain characters who done died, or they was writing a journal and they left it behind, because obviously that probably was the guy, it probably was his journal, you can look at it like that. Kind of like on Resident Evil, when you find like books like that around bodies. Or instead they done turn into a zombie, because they even explained in the journal that they were turning into a zombie, Then they did become a zombie, It's kind of like a popular thing in the Resident Evil series. Well, as you can see, I just came across 2 gates. They were locked, and I couldn't open them at all, So apparently you would backtrack to these areas, probably with a key that can unlock both of these gates, Because the key I already did use when I escaped from the chainsaw guy, apparently it didn't work on them, It wouldn't work on them because Sebastian would have used it right then, Here's a big ladder that kind of long, It goes way up into the ceiling. It takes a while to climb this one. But the game, it really is. It has a very strong, atmosphere. Like, feel to it, you know, very creepy, you know. Survival horror, you know, like, you know, you could tell you like in a desperate situation. At least the guy with the chainsaw is no longer after me. You know. And here's like another journal right here that I'm finding, as you can see. And it says bacon on it, beacon on it. Most of them say that. Now this one, it has like a lot of like scripture in it, because you can actually scroll down and, you know, I think I did it in this video. Scroll down, you'll see how you can scroll down through it, because there was so much to read in it, you know. Sebastian really doesn't look too great. He's wounded, you know, he's tired and injured. He had a guy with a chainsaw chasing him, you know. That's a lot, you know. Game looks very good though. I really enjoy how it looks, you know, very creepy. And then it really does remind me of Resident Evil, you know, especially like part 4, 5 and 6 too as well, but definitely like part 4, you know. So I'm gonna go through this door.